How to stop belching. Sometimes you can't help but belch. Sometimes it comes unexpectedly and out of the blue, causing you some degree of embarrassment. Nevertheless, relief comes with burping, and sometimes you need to induce it in order to expel excess gas. However, you might want to learn how to stop belching if it is a problem, especially if you find yourself doing this a bit more often than others, and loudly at times. To start, take a look at these helpful tips. 1. Eat and drink slowly. If you are too hasty, you end up swallowing more air than you should. When you do so, you are more likely to feel bloated and burp more often than you should. Also, avoid drinking with a straw or talking too much while eating. 2. Dine in a place with a relaxed and calm ambiance to reduce stress, which can cause bloat and thereby belching. Allot considerable time for your meals so you don't feel the need to hurry through your dinner or lunch. 3. Avoid eating foods known to trigger hyperacidity, heartburn, GERD, and other gastrointestinal problems, which also makes you burp more. Don't eat food and beverages that promote excessive gas production such as beans, onions, peaches, cabbage, beer, carbonated drinks, champagne, and energy drinks. Instead, go for water or herbal tea, such as chamomile, ginger, raspberry, mint, and fennel. 4. Try not to chew gum or suck on hard candy like lollipops, which result in you swallowing more air than usual. Avoid desserts made with whipped cream, as well as mousses and soufflés, if you don't want to belch up a storm, because these sweet treats have considerable amounts of air in them. 5. Consider quitting smoking, as this habit gets you to swallow more air than usual, aside from the fact that smoking can result in a host of health risks. 6. Keep your mouth closed when you're not talking to avoid taking in air. Some people swallow air unconsciously as a habit. Also, avoid swallowing excessively, which usually happens when a person is nervous or anxious. Your family and close friends may be the best people to ask about this if you find difficulty determining whether you swallow excessively. 7. Make sure you wear loose-fitting clothes or ones that fit well. Clothes that are too tight around the waist can cause discomfort and even trigger belching. 8. If you're using dentures, see to it that they are a good fit. If not, consider having them replaced, as ill-fitting ones may cause you to swallow more air as you eat. If you followed all these tips on how to stop belching and are still unable to put a stop to your burping episodes, you should consult a doctor. The same goes if it is a chronic issue. It's possible that the belching may be a symptom of an underlying disease or illness that has yet to be diagnosed. It's possible, for example, that it's due to a lactose intolerance issue, which needs to be treated properly in order to effectively reduce or eliminate the symptoms. Finally, your medication could also be causing the burping problem and may need to be substituted with other drugs